is important to us because it provides the one solid economic development project that blossomed in our community. It's very difficult, very, very difficult to have a First Nation business on reserve successful. Most reserves are too small. We're fortunate for our location, as you probably know. I mean, it's right on the way to Tofino. It's on one of the busiest highways, and there's our market.
Tseshaht Market is a symbol of success. Your success can only develop into the future for the benefit of all people.
You will see a lot of people congregating around here, and standard joke, what's going on? Is there a bad meeting here, kind of thing, or whatever, right? Everybody knows everybody, and I think that it is. I think that it's a really major part of our community.
They know you by your name.
It's a good working environment to work out.
I feel real good when I go in there. See all the young kids working.
Place to meet. My dad will tell me when I'm going in sometimes, hurry up, because he knows I'm chatty, and once I go in there, I'm about 25 minutes sometimes, talking with what they said, an uncle, a cousin, a grandma.
I hope and see that our community is going to grow and build on our community and have something for my nieces and nephews, my son.
That's our store, right? This is our store. Look at it. Isn't it wonderful? So there's personal pride that all Tseshaht can be proud of that, and of course the economic employment opportunities. So yes, okay, the finances, and yes, we get a cut of the profit, but you have employment opportunities, especially in an economy like we have today, and you have a source of pride in that we, as a community, have this extremely successful business that's been around for 30 years now.
We need to look at more tourism and more sustainability for everything. I don't say the generation before me smoothed out the road. They built the road. Now it's up to me and my generation to smooth it out even more for the community and for the generations that are coming next. And so yeah, I think to pull that community together, you definitely have to work together.
In our history, someone would go out to get halibut, and that was our trade, that was our wealth, or go get cedar. Everybody would benefit. They would bring it down, and whoever needed it would get it.
Sometimes I think our community doesn't remember that we own the market, that we all do. The market is owned by the Tseshaht First Nation. It's managed by the board of directors that the Tseshaht First Nation elects to sit as their board, but it's owned by the First Nation.
I think that we do very well where we're at right now. I'm not opposed to, like I said, I'm actually excited to see what we can do here, but I think the business that we have, that we've established in the time that we've been here, I think that it does very well for our community.
Money comes into the reserve and goes out, comes in, goes out. There is no wealth generation except for the market. Money comes in, it turns over maybe twice. For us, that's great. That's absolutely fabulous. And we're going to have hopefully, as we grow and expand, have even more. be able to offer more employment opportunities, as well as generate more revenue for the community.
I think that when the time does come for expansion, it will happen. It will happen fast.
So there's a lot of plans. The thing is, you've got to have plans on paper, and you have to have the people supporting those plans. Because without support, it's going to go nowhere.
It's been growing and evolving all along. It has, I think every few years it undergoes some major change.
It's going to do well because it's a native market and we see family. Because of that, where it is, the tourists are going by all the time, it's going to do well.
I can see the Tseshaht Market really expanding and becoming a model for other First Nations gas stations.
Don't close your eyes to anything. Keep it wide open.
To me, George Watts was an inspiration. He was a catalyst that hurtled us into the future. He's not here today, but his intent survives, the objective survives, and I'm sure the will to survive is going to always be with Tseshaht and the